good off the back of the rim. Pass to Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. Collins. And easy 2 points on the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Back to Bryant. LeBron outside. Now here's Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Pass to Walker. Fires from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Favors inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Six on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Atlanta on D. Outside, Walker. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. Trying his luck deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And here's Young. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Capella. Here's Collins. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Westbrook with it. It's LeBron with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Young. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Collins. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Walker. Right side to Walker. Westbrook. Outside Bryant. From the arc. They get the rebound. Favors. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. Here's Bogdanovich. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hunter, there's the triple. That's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Walker. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. The shot is off. Here's Bogdanovich. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Young outside. Here's Collins. He's guarded by Favors. Young outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's outside Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. They set the screen. Pulls it up. Favors a follow-up flush.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Hawks trail it. Here's Bogdanovich. Young up top. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Now Westbrook. To the paint. Favors in the post. Favors can't get it to go. And here's Young. Young, right side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Young. LeBron with it. Backing in. LeBron with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Bogdanovich, and that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
They set the pick. Pass to Walker. This one for 3. That's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Young. Hunter. Again, the Hawks score. And the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Walker. Right side to Walker. Back to Westbrook. And here's Walker. Takes the 13-footer. Now here's... Stolen by Westbrook. Right side to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Favors. Now LeBron. Clock at 4. On the left block. And he gets it to go.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Here's Bogdanovich. Hunter. Now, here is Young. From deep. Shot is off. And here is LeBron. Makes the lead pass. Westbrook. Here's Walker.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The Lakers with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. finishes the break with a slam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Young outside. Collins. Back to Young. Letray. But they'll get another chance. Beyond the arc. That's good. He has 6.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Here's Westbrook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Favors. Back to Westbrook. Lock at 6. Walker. Collins grabs the miss.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Young inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
And the Hawks have completed the new move on the floor. Down the free throw, no good. Jones with it. Schroeder. Schroeder gets the front of the rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Pass to Gallinari. The shot is off. Schroeder. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Hawks making a switch here. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Johnson. Johnson right side. Johnson right side. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 5. That's good. He has 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Back to Gallinari. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now, White. 4 on the clock. Back to Johnson from about 19 feet. Good. Schroeder. Oh, that's blocked.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Right down low. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Wright. Back to Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. that three is off the mark. 1 second left. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Hawks. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one? The Lakers trail. Here's Beverly. Low block shot on the way. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And the Hawks making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pass to Dang. Working on Jones. 6 to shoot. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
There's the pick. Schroeder. Here's Beverly. Here's Jones. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson right side. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. Shot is off. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Beverly. Here's the three. No good. Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Dang. Now here's Wright. His first shot coming late. That's good. Here's Beverly. There's the pick. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 5. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Murray. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup.
Westbrook with it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Favors. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Westbrook.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Here's Johnson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Young. Johnson with it. Johnson can't get it to go.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Westbrook. Young's there. Now here's Westbrook. And again, the Lakers no good. Herter, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Now Westbrook, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. From deep, and he gets it to go. The Hawks trailing. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Herter. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Young. He has 6. Back to Johnson. Pass to Young. Now here's Johnson. Johnson outside. Atlanta gets it back. Clock at 6. Young goes back up. Misses off the right iron. And here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Atlanta calls timeout. Making a change here. Young with the ball. 6 points for him. The 3 ball, and he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Lets it go. Good on the jump shot. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Now LeBron. Here's Westbrook. Outside Bryant. Back to Westbrook. There's a screen. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Down low, Capella. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Walker. He's got 5. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Walker's shot is off.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Young outside. That's good. 12 points for him. Walker with it. Pass to LeBron. LeBron left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's the screen. Back to Young. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. Here's Collins. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside, Walker. Pass to LeBron. There's the 3. And again, LeBron missing. Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 14 points for him.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now Favors. He has 6. And here is LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Walker. The 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. Capella. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron outside, and they double him up with LeBron. Pass to Bryant, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
The Lakers making a switch here, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And Bryant, no good on that one. Hunter. Now, here is Young. Pass to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. Bryant with the rebound. Walker with it. 8 points for him. Now here's LeBron. Back to Walker. Leads him in there. Bryant. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Dogs making a switch here. Here's Walker. The shot, no good. And here we go. Young, right side. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's the steal. Pass to Young. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 16 points for him. Now Walker. Now LeBron. LeBron left side. And here is Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Bryant. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young left side. That puts them in the lead.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. A three. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close. test half so far. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Back to Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Young outside. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Capella off with the layup. And here's Los Angeles. The drive by LeBron. And a minute played as the second half gets going. LeBron is doubled. Here's Walker. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Favors. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Westbrook. Walker with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron for the lead. A rebound by Young.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Walker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Bryant up top. And it's blocked.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
Here's Young. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Collins. Goes up on the way. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. 10 points for him.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's Westbrook. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Outside, Walker. Back to Westbrook. The rebound by Young.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. But they get it back.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Clock is at 3. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so Young nails them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside, Walker. Pass to LeBron. Back to Walker. They get it back.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Hunter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls through. The Lakers making a switch here. And he can't hit the second.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make, on 5 tries so far in the second half.
LeBron outside. Pass to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. LeBron with 6 points for him. Here's Favors. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 8 points for him. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Hawks making a change here. Pass to Collins. Pushing it up. Now here's Westbrook. Here's a good screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Capella. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 12 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Jones. Collins grabs the miss.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Bogdanovich. Hunter. Tries again. No good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
LeBron James on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot misses. And here comes the break. Now Westbrook. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line. Hawks making a switch here, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So it's Atlanta now. Hunter. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 7. Back to Jones. Backing him down. Outside Westbrook. Just 3 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Back to Jones. Pass to Westbrook. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 11.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And here is White. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. LeBron outside. Pass to Jones. Westbrook. It's stolen by Johnson. And here is Wright. They set the pick. Johnson with it. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him. LeBron with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder. That drops. Six to shoot. Murray. That one a little long. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Westbrook. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Johnson outside. Wright with it. Hunter. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook with it. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Hunter. And he gets it to go. Pass to Jones. Hawks making a switch here. Here's Beverly. He's got 5. James in the post. And down it goes, jamming that one home. The Hawks trail it. Young outside. Capella. And he converts the layup. He's got 14.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Here's the screen. Back to Bryant. From beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. To Young. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. Now LeBron. Here's Beverly. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers ahead. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Young up top. To tie it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Beverly. Six on the shot clock. Shoots the three. No good. Pass to Young. Now Gallinari. And here's Gallinari. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Makes it. The next one could tie it up. The Hawks make and it's tied up with that one. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's a good screen. Outside Bryant. Right side Bryant. Pass to Lebron. Makes it off the glass. Here comes Iverson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Young outside to take the lead. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant with it. Here's LeBron. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's the pick. Move. Shot is blocked. Schroeder. Here's Beverly. From deep. Clock at 6. A rebound by Young. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go. 22 points for him. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's LeBron. With the lead pass. That one goes. Count it.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Young outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And he gets the bucket.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Now LeBron. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Now
going up. To tie it up. The shot will not go. Pass to LeBron. Fires for 3. That's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Young. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is no good. LeBron with it. Launches a 3. Shot's good.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Young up top. Five to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Lakers on offense. Pass to LeBron. They set the screen. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. There's the bucket, good. And he has 28 points for the game. Now here's Walker. Back to Bryant. Left side, Bryant. Here's Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make 3s, as we saw in the first half. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Back to Young. There's the double team with Walker. Young up top. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Young. Another shot. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Now Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Young up top. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Lakers in the lead. Back to LeBron. Backs him down. Pass to Favors. Now here's Walker. 5 on the clock. Back to LeBron. The Lakers rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Number 10.
And that one falls for Favors. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Hawks' ball, trailing by 10. Here's Bogdanovich. They double him with LeBron. Back to Young. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Bogdanovich.
And the first one drops.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Unloads from 9. Jump shot is good that time. 30 points in the game.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't.
Here's Collins. Here's Collins. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Walker. Now here's LeBron. Fires the three. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Young. Outside Westbrook. The drive by LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. And here is LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here's Atlanta. 4-point game. Young outside. Here's Bogdanovich. Down low. Pass to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires it up. The offensive rebound. Capella. The layup off target. Here's Walker. There's the pick. Back to Bryant. Wide open. That one off the back iron and out. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. So they foul intentionally.